Hey everyone, welcome back, and this is another anime review. This time it's going to be an anime movie that I finished like over a month ago, and I unfortunately haven't gotten around to reviewing it yet. It came out the spring of 2013, and I've been wanting to watch it ever since then. Because it seems like it had a really interesting premise, and I gotta tell you, I was a little bit let down of the movie, okay? It wasn't a bad movie, necessarily. I definitely enjoyed it, but I was definitely let down. It wasn't as good as I thought it would be. Alright, but that being said, I think I'm just getting into the review. It's called Maryuiinkouga Saigo no Tatakai. I have no idea what the English name is. So this movie is based off of both a light novel and a manga. But the anime film was directed by Saigo and written by Jun Kamagai, and the music's by Michiru Oshima, and it was produced by Studio AICASTA, and it was released April 13th, 2013, and its runtime is 83 minutes long, so not too much over an hour, really. So the premise of this movie is very simple. Our main character is I'm not sure if she's in middle school or high school, but she's a girl by the name of Ryoko Sato. And Ryoko is it's kind of hard to describe her. She seems to be some sort of like a nerd, in essence, because she always comes to school wearing like this weird cosplay and talking about magic and stuff, and of course just makes everyone make fun of her, because like here in the US that would definitely happen. In Japan though, that's a much huger like thing. And what I didn't like about this movie, which really falls under one major thing, I liked it and didn't like it at the same time, because it's realistic, but it's definitely not what I wanted to see in it. But she ends up meeting a boy named she ends up meeting a boy named Ichiro, who is basically in the same grade as her, in the same class as her even. And she feels really sorry for her that she's getting bullied, but he also knows why it is, because she keeps coming to school in a cosplay and talking about magic and shit. So he can definitely understand why people would make fun of her for that. Especially since this is in Japan, obviously. And so, basically the movie revolves around, first off, us learning the reasons why she does this. She's very detached. She's basically the most literal term of an extrovert. She's very detached from the world. She hates the world because of how shallow and superficial it is. And so she goes to the fantasy world to try to escape reality, and Ichiro has to help her come back to reality, essentially. Now, really what I was hoping that this movie would be was like her actually kind of like maybe her being a human, but she also has these magic powers as well, and revealing to everyone eventually that it is real and stuff, that she's not just fucking crazy. When I read the description of this movie on AnyChart, that's honestly what I expected, somewhat. And I did not get that at all. So, it's not a bad movie, but I was really disappointed just because it's not at all what I expected. That being said, it was still good. I enjoyed it. Now, I say I liked it and didn't like it at the same time because this is very realistic, as I keep saying in this review, for Japan. Okay? You can't really be doing that stuff in Japan. They take huge offense to it, and you can get in serious fucking trouble for it. I'm not sure about legally, but socially you definitely can, with your parents, with your teachers, with other people. It's just not a good thing. Over there, I mean, still people will call you, say you're weird, make fun of you, and possibly even beat you up over here, but it's way worse over there, definitely. So I can kind of understand what they were going for with this movie. And for that, I definitely enjoyed it. Okay, the music was definitely very good. Nothing too memorable, but it worked for the movie, and the animation was very good. Surprisingly good, actually. I mean, I know it was a feature film, but the subject material over here, I didn't think they'd be able to come up with too good of music, but they actually did. And too good of animation, but they actually did. The art, I don't really have many comments on. It was pretty standard for a slice of life series. It's pretty much what this is. Wikipedia says you're a romantic comedy, but I'd even put slice of life there as well, because that's really what it was. So the art's not too special. It's pretty generic, I honestly think, for a slice of life series. So yeah, but anyways though, I'm not sure if they will ever make a sequel to this, but if they did, would I watch it? I probably would. I mean, it definitely was a good movie. The manga was released back in 2008, the light novel was released back in 2008. The manga ran from April 4th, 2012 to May, from April 2012 to May 2013, so I'm not sure if there's still material in the manga that they could possibly adapt, or if it's all adapted. So I'm not going to really say, do I think they need a sequel? No. If they made one, would I watch it? Yeah. I probably would, because I enjoyed this movie for what it was. I was just very disappointed with it, was all. So yes, but anyways, I do recommend it though, but I just want you to know what you're going into, so you're not as disappointed about it as I am. So yes, but anyways, overall, hope you enjoyed this review, guys. So you got the guys, thanks for watching. Bye bye.